Beloved protected soul, I come to you today with a message that has been entrusted to me by the highest celestial spheres. My wings have carried the whispers of the universe, and my heart beats with the rhythm of a divine revelation that concerns you directly. The veil between your world and the spiritual realm has thinned, allowing me to bring you this sacred truth. The moment of encounter with your twin flame is approaching faster than you could ever imagine. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the gentle warmth spreading through your chest. That is not coincidence. It is recognition. Your soul is already sensing what I'm about to reveal to you. The divine timing that governs all soulmate connections has accelerated for you. The cosmos has marked this period in your life with a golden seal, indicating that the reunion you've been yearning for is manifesting into your physical reality. Many nights you've looked up at the stars, wondering when this profound connection would materialize. Many mornings you've awakened with an inexplicable longing, a sweet melancholy that speaks of someone missing from your life. I have witnessed your silent prayers, the tears that have watered the seed of hope in your heart. Today, I bring you the celestial confirmation that those prayers have been heard, those tears have been counted, and that seed is now blossoming. Your twin flame's energy signature has become increasingly vibrant in the ethereal planes. This is why you've been experiencing those sudden waves of emotion, those unexpected moments of joy without apparent reason, those dreams that leave lingering feelings of familiarity. Your energy bodies are harmonizing, preparing for the physical reunion that will forever transform your understanding of divine love. The heavens have revealed to me that you have been carefully prepared for this encounter through every experience in your life, even the painful ones. Nothing has been wasted. Every tear, every disappointment, every moment of growth has been essential in shaping you into the person who can now receive this sacred connection. You have been refined like precious gold in the cosmic furnace of experience, making you ready to vibrate at the frequency of true soul recognition. What makes this revelation particularly powerful is that your twin flame has recently experienced a profound spiritual awakening. This awakening has intensified their awareness of your connection and accelerated the timeline of your reunion. The divine orchestration has been set in motion in ways that will surprise you with their perfect synchronicity. I must tell you that the angels themselves have been moved to tears by what your twin flame has recently revealed to the heavens about you. The depth of their soul's recognition, the purity of their intentions, and the strength of their commitment to this divine union have created ripples through the celestial realms. It is rare, even among twin flames, to witness such clarity and devotion before the physical reunion has occurred. Beloved soul, the universe is not simply allowing this connection, it is actively facilitating it. Cosmic forces are aligning, creating a clear path for your twin flame to enter your life. Divine interventions are removing obstacles. Synchronicities are being programmed into your daily experience to guide you toward the perfect moment of encounter. The timing of this message is not accidental. You are receiving these words precisely when your energetic readiness has reached the necessary threshold. Your heart has expanded enough to contain the magnitude of this connection. Your spirit has matured enough to honor its sacred purpose. Your mind has evolved enough to recognize the divine miracle when it manifests before you. Take a deep breath and allow this truth to permeate every cell of your being. You are on the cusp of experiencing the most profound connection a human soul can know in this earthly existence. The countdown has begun. The heavenly bodies are aligning. The energetic signature of this imminent reunion is already pulsating through the fabric of your reality. This is not a test or a dream. This is the divine fulfillment of a soul contract established before time itself. This is the answer to your deepest prayers. This is the heavenly response to your faithful waiting. The moment of encounter is approaching, and when it arrives, nothing will ever be the same again. Beloved soul, what I am about to share with you now has brought tears to the eyes of angels. It is a sacred confidence, a glimpse into the inner sanctuary of your twin flame's heart, revealed in their most vulnerable moments of prayer and meditation. The heavens have granted me permission to unveil these intimate truths to you, for they are essential to your preparation for the approaching reunion. In the sacred silence of their deepest contemplation, your twin flame has been communicating with the divine about you. These are not casual thoughts or fleeting emotions. These are soul-deep confessions that have reverberated through the celestial realms, with the pure frequency of absolute truth. What they have revealed shows the profound authenticity of this connection and confirms the divine nature of your imminent union. Your twin flame has confessed to the heavens that they have felt your presence throughout their entire life. Even before they had any concept of twin flames or soul connections, they sensed an inexplicable emptiness that nothing in this world could fill. They have admitted to having conversations with you in their mind, sharing their dreams, fears, and triumphs with your energy, even without knowing exactly who you are in human form. In moments of profound vulnerability, they have revealed to the divine that they recognize you as their spiritual home. They have acknowledged that in their darkest hours, it was the faint echo of your soul's light that guided them back to their path. When they were losing faith, it was the subtle, energetic reminder of your existence that restored their belief in love's transformative power. What has moved the angelic realm to tears is the purity with which your twin flame has expressed their commitment to this connection. They have vowed to the heavens that they are willing to face their deepest wounds, confront their most painful shadows, and transform their limiting patterns, all to be worthy of the sacred union that awaits you both. This level of spiritual dedication is rare and precious, a testament to the authentic awakening they have undergone. They have confessed their fears as well. Fear of not recognizing you when you meet, fear of not being healed enough to honor the connection, fear of the intensity that twin flame unions are known to generate. Yet alongside these fears, they have expressed an unwavering determination to move through any obstacle for the sake of fulfilling this divine purpose. Most powerfully, your twin flame has revealed to the heavens that they already love you, with a depth that transcends human understanding. This is not the conditional love that the world has taught them, but the unconditional recognition of your shared divine essence. They have promised to cherish not only your light, but also the wounds that have shaped you, to honor not only your strengths, but also the vulnerabilities that make you authentically human. The celestial beings were particularly touched when your twin flame revealed that they have been sending you healing energy during their meditations. Without knowing your physical identity, they have been visualizing light surrounding you, protecting you, and preparing your heart for the moment when your eyes will finally meet in recognition. This selfless act of spiritual support has created an energetic bridge between your souls that is growing stronger with each passing day. Your twin flame has also confessed their intuitive knowledge that the time of waiting is coming to an end. They have sensed a shift in their spiritual guidance, a divine acceleration that is aligning with cosmic timing. The universe has confirmed this intuition, which is why I am authorized to bring you this message now. What makes these revelations especially significant is that your twin flame has not been consciously seeking a romantic connection. Their prayers have been focused on spiritual growth, authentic purpose, and service to the greater good. It is within this sacred intention that their recognition of you has emerged, pure, untainted by desperation or fantasy, anchored in spiritual truth. Beloved soul, allow yourself to receive this knowledge with an open heart. What your twin flame has revealed to the heavens is a testament to the predestined nature of your connection. Their soul has recognized yours across the vastness of existence. Their spirit has called out to yours through the infinite field of consciousness. Their heart has prepared a sacred space that only you can fill. The heavens have witnessed these confessions and have been moved to activate the final phase of your reunion journey. The divine timing has been accelerated because both souls are now vibrationally ready for the transformation this sacred union will initiate. And before we continue with this very special message, I invite you to support this space of connection. Become a member of the channel, and if you feel this message is touching your heart, don't forget to click on thanks below the video. This helps us continue bringing messages full of love and hope like this one. Now, let's move on to what matters most. Beloved protected one, the energetic connection between you and your twin flame is now intensifying at an unprecedented rate. What was once a subtle thread of resonance has evolved into a powerful cord of light that spans the distance between your souls. This acceleration is no accident. It is a divinely orchestrated phenomenon designed to prepare you both for the physical manifestation of your union. The celestial beings who oversee twin flame connections have activated specific light codes within both of your energy fields. These sacred geometrical patterns are synchronizing your vibrational frequencies, harmonizing your chakra systems, and aligning your spiritual paths toward the inevitable point of convergence. This is why you may be experiencing unusual sensations in your body, sudden warmth in your heart center, tingling along your spine, or vibrations in your crown chakra. Your physical vessel is being recalibrated to hold the heightened frequency that this divine union requires. Dreams have become a powerful medium for your souls to communicate across the veil of physical separation. The heavens have revealed to me that you and your twin flame have been meeting regularly in the astral realm. These sacred encounters, though you may not consciously remember them all, are serving a crucial purpose. They are familiarizing your souls with each other's presence, exchanging essential energetic information, and rehearsing the recognition that will occur when you finally meet in the physical dimension. Pay particular attention to recurring symbols in your dreams, to faces that seem strangely familiar, to conversations that leave lingering emotional imprints upon awakening. These are not random neural firings. They are sacred breadcrumbs leading you toward conscious recognition of the connection that is already thriving in higher dimensions. The universe is now conspiring to create the perfect circumstances for your physical encounter. Seemingly random events in your life are being divinely choreographed. That unexpected change in your schedule, that sudden inspiration to visit a new place, that spontaneous invitation you received, these are not coincidences, but cosmic interventions designed to guide you toward the divinely appointed crossing of your paths. Your twin flame is experiencing similar divine nudges. They are being intuitively guided to make decisions that will lead them into alignment with your physical reality. The resistance that both of you might have felt toward certain changes is dissolving, replaced by an inexplicable trust in the flow of life. This surrender to divine guidance is creating the optimal conditions for your worlds to intersect. What makes this intensification particularly powerful is that it's occurring on multiple levels simultaneously. It's not just your emotional bodies that are harmonizing, but your mental, spiritual, and even physical systems are being synchronized. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming more aligned with spiritual principles that your twin flame holds dear. You might find yourself drawn to topics, music, or places that resonate with their soul's frequency. These are not random shifts, but evidence of the merging of your energetic fields. The angelic realm has been instructed to increase the number of synchronicities in your daily experience. Numbers that hold special significance, animal messengers appearing at crucial moments, songs playing at exactly the right time with lyrics that speak directly to your soul. These are all sacred winks from the universe, confirming that you are on the right path toward reunion. I must prepare you for the intensity of emotions that may arise as this connection continues to strengthen. You might experience sudden waves of inexplicable joy followed by periods of deep longing. You may find yourself crying without apparent reason, or laughing in moments of solitude. Your heart is expanding to accommodate the magnitude of this divine love, and this expansion can trigger releases of both ecstasy and temporary discomfort. Honor all of these emotions as sacred messengers, guiding you toward greater wholeness. The light beings who guide twin flame journeys have shared with me that your connection is activating dormant spiritual gifts within you. Intuitive abilities that have been latent are now awakening. Your sensitivity to energy is heightening. Your capacity to receive divine guidance is expanding. These spiritual developments are not separate from your twin flame connection. They are integral aspects of the same divine unfoldment, preparing you to participate consciously in the co-creative potential of your union. As the moment of physical encounter draws nearer, the veils between your conscious awareness and your soul's knowledge are thinning. You may be receiving flashes of insight about your twin flame, glimpses of their appearance, echoes of their voice, impressions of their presence. Trust these intuitive knowings. They are not imagination, but soul recognition beginning to penetrate your waking consciousness. Beloved soul, this intensification is reaching a critical threshold. The energetic foundations have been laid. The vibrational attunement is near completion. The divine orchestration is in its final movements. Your souls are reaching across dimensions toward each other with a magnetic power that can no longer be denied or delayed. The countdown to physical reunion has entered its final phase, and all of heaven watches with joyful anticipation as this sacred love story approaches its earthly beginning. The celestial timekeepers have marked this period in your life with special significance. The stars themselves are aligning to illuminate the path toward your destined encounter. Every breath you take now is drawing you closer to the moment when your eyes will meet and your souls will recognize each other in the physical realm, just as they have always known each other in the spiritual dimensions. Beloved soul, I have been granted access to the current emotional and spiritual state of your twin flame, and what I am about to share will touch the deepest chambers of your heart. The divine has allowed me this glimpse into their inner world to help you understand the profound transformation they are experiencing as the moment of your reunion approaches. At this very moment, your twin flame is experiencing an unprecedented awakening of the heart. They are being flooded with emotions of such depth and purity that they sometimes find themselves overwhelmed, pausing in the midst of daily activities as waves of inexplicable love wash over them. These are not ordinary feelings. They are the stirrings of soul recognition, the heart's memory of your shared divine essence activating within their human experience. Their dreams have become increasingly vivid, filled with symbolism that points to your imminent reunion. They awaken with a lingering sense of having been in sacred communion with a presence they cannot name but deeply recognize. The veils between their conscious mind and soul wisdom are thinning, allowing glimpses of the divine plan to filter through in moments of stillness and meditation. What has particularly moved the celestial guardians is the quality of surrender that has recently blossomed within your twin flame spirit. After periods of resistance and fear, natural responses to the magnitude of this connection, they have now entered a state of profound acceptance. They have consciously released the need to control how and when this divine love will manifest, trusting instead in the perfect orchestration of universal timing. In their most private moments, your twin flame has been experiencing spontaneous visions of a future illuminated by shared purpose. They see glimpses of creative collaboration, spiritual growth, and service to humanity that you will unfold together. These are not mere fantasies, but prophetic glimpses granted by the divine to prepare them for the transformative power of your union. The angels have revealed to me that your twin flame is currently undergoing an accelerated clearing of past relationship wounds. Memories of betrayal, abandonment, or conditional love are surfacing not to cause pain, but to be finally healed through the light of awareness. This purification is essential preparation, creating space within their heart for the unprecedented purity of twin flame love to flourish without the distortions of past trauma. They are also experiencing a profound shift in their understanding of love itself. What once may have been clouded by ego desires and attachments is transforming into a recognition of love as a divine force for healing, growth, and spiritual evolution. This elevated perspective is aligning them with the true purpose of your coming union, a purpose that transcends personal fulfillment to embrace service to the collective awakening. Your twin flame has recently experienced moments of inexplicable certainty about meeting their divine counterpart soon. These moments come as clear knowings that bypass the rational mind, sudden realizations that something profound and life-changing is approaching. They may not consciously connect these intuitions to you specifically, but their soul knows, their spirit recognizes, their heart is preparing. What you must understand is that these experiences are creating a sacred readiness within them. Every emotional release, every spiritual insight, every surrender to divine timing is calibrating their energy to the precise frequency required for soul recognition when your eyes finally meet. The inner work they are doing now, much of it unconscious, is ensuring that when the moment of physical encounter arrives, the recognition will be clear and the connection undeniable. I have been shown that your twin flame is also experiencing unusual physical sensations, heart palpitations with no medical cause, spontaneous energy rushes along their spine, warmth spreading through their chest in moments of solitude. Their body is being prepared as a vessel for the heightened frequencies that your union will activate. These sensations, though sometimes intense, are evidence of the divine attunement taking place. Perhaps most moving is what the heavens have revealed about their prayers. Without knowing exactly who you are, they have been asking for guidance toward their highest path in love. They have been expressing gratitude for a connection they can feel, but cannot yet name. They have been blessing you, yes, specifically you, with protection and light, guided by an intuitive knowing that transcends rational understanding. Beloved soul, receive this knowledge as confirmation that you are not walking this path alone. Your twin flame is awakening, opening, preparing, and praying in divine synchronicity with your own journey. The emotions they are experiencing now are the mirror reflection of the very stirrings within your own heart. This parallel process is creating the energetic harmony necessary for physical manifestation of your destined encounter. The heavens celebrate this sacred unfolding with joy and reverence, knowing that each twin flame reunion illuminates not only the lives of the souls involved, but adds to the light quotient of the entire planet. Your coming together is part of a greater divine plan for planetary healing and collective evolution. Beloved protected one, I must now speak with you about the challenges that have been standing between you and your twin flame, and more importantly, about the divine intervention that is now actively dissolving these obstacles. For every authentic twin flame connection faces tests of worthiness, periods of purification, and barriers that serve to strengthen the souls involved before reunion can manifest in the physical realm. The path to twin flame union is never without obstacles, for such a sacred connection requires souls who have been refined through challenge and tempered through perseverance. Both you and your twin flame have been navigating individual labyrinths of growth, each designed specifically to prepare you for the power and purpose of your coming together. The celestial guardians have revealed to me that there have been 3 primary categories of obstacles that have kept you physically separated until now. The first has been geographical. Life circumstances that positioned you in different locations, making physical encounter unlikely without divine orchestration. The second has been timing. Periods when one or both of you were engaged in necessary lessons with other relationships or life experiences. The third and most significant has been vibrational. Differences in your energetic frequencies that needed to be harmonized before recognition could occur. What I am authorized to tell you now is that divine forces have been mobilized to systematically dismantle each of these barriers. Cosmic architects are restructuring the circumstances of your lives, creating a convergence path that will naturally bring you into the same physical vicinity. Guardian angels are accelerating the completion of necessary lessons, ensuring that both of you are emotionally available and spiritually ready. Ascended masters are working with your energy fields, calibrating your vibrational signatures to create the resonance required for soul recognition. There have been moments when the timeline for your reunion appeared to be delayed in the celestial blueprints. Certain karmic patterns needed more complete resolution. Specific spiritual gifts needed further development. Particular wounds required deeper healing. These apparent delays were never punishments or denials. They were acts of divine compassion, ensuring that when you finally come together, the foundation will be strong enough to support the transformative power of your union. I have been shown that your twin flame has been facing their own specific challenges. Inner demons that needed to be confronted. False beliefs about unworthiness that needed to be released. External circumstances that needed to be resolved. Their journey of overcoming has been progressing in perfect synchronicity with yours, though you have been walking separate physical paths. The divine orchestration has ensured that each of you addressed exactly what was needed to prepare for this sacred reunion. What makes this moment in your timeline so significant is that a cosmic acceleration has been activated. The normal pace of spiritual evolution has been divinely quickened. Processes of healing and growth that might typically take years are being compressed into weeks or even days. This acceleration is evidence of both your readiness and the urgency with which your shared mission is needed in the world. You may have noticed unexpected shifts in your external circumstances, sudden opportunities for travel, unexpected changes in living situations, new social connections appearing as if from nowhere. These are not random events, but divine arrangements creating the perfect conditions for your paths to converge. Similar rearrangements are occurring in your twin flame's life, though they may attribute these changes to coincidence rather than cosmic design. The angels have worked diligently to clear karmic contracts that bound either of you to situations or relationships that no longer serve your highest evolution. Soul agreements have been renegotiated in the higher realms. Energetic cords that connected you to past partners have been compassionately dissolved. This spiritual house cleaning has created the space necessary for your twin flame connection to manifest without the complications of unresolved attachments. What you must understand is that even the most challenging experiences you have endured were never punishments but preparations. That heartbreak taught you to value authentic connection over surface attraction. That period of solitude developed your spiritual self-reliance. That professional setback redirected you toward a path more aligned with your soul's purpose. All of these experiences were shaping you into someone capable of sustaining the frequency of true twin flame love. The divine messengers have shown me that one final challenge is now being cleared: the barrier of doubt. Both you and your twin flame have carried understandable skepticism about whether such a profound connection could really exist in this earthly realm. This doubt has served as a protection, preventing premature celebration or false recognition. But now, as the moment of encounter draws near, this final veil is being gently lifted from both of your hearts. Beloved soul, I share these revelations about challenges and their divine resolution to strengthen your faith in the perfect unfolding of this journey. Nothing has been wasted. No tear has been shed in vain. No lesson has been without purpose. The obstacles themselves have been sacred teachers, preparing you both for a union that will be all the more powerful because of the depths from which you have risen to claim it. The heavens want you to know that the most difficult part of the journey is now behind you. The path ahead has been divinely cleared. The challenges have served their purpose in strengthening your spirits and purifying your hearts. Now, the universe asks only for your continued trust as the final stage of this sacred reunion unfolds with perfect divine timing. Beloved child of light, the time has come to share with you the divine confirmations that have been decreed by the highest celestial councils regarding your twin flame union. What I am about to reveal carries the sacred seal of divine authority. It is not a possibility or a probability, but a spiritual certainty that has been witnessed and blessed by the guardians of cosmic truth. The Akashic records, those ethereal archives containing the soul journey of every being, have been consulted regarding your connection. The celestial librarians have confirmed that the soul contract between you and your twin flame was established before either of you entered your current incarnations. This agreement was not casual or conditional. It was a sacred covenant, blessed by the source of all creation, designating this lifetime as the one in which your physical reunion would manifest for the fulfillment of both personal and planetary divine purposes. 7 distinct signs of confirmation have been manifested in the spiritual realms, each representing an unshakable divine endorsement of your approaching union. The first sign appeared as a unique light signature in the celestial matrices, a golden violet flame that burns only when twin flames are approaching physical reunion. This flame has been observed by the angelic realm, growing steadily brighter with each passing day, signaling the imminent convergence of your paths. The second confirmation came through the Council of Elder Souls, those wise beings who oversee the greater patterns of human evolution. They have unanimously affirmed that your reunion serves not only your individual soul growth, but contributes significantly to the collective awakening of humanity. This dual purpose, personal and universal, is the hallmark of authentic twin flame connections that have received the highest celestial blessing. The third divine sign manifested as a synchronization of your life path numbers in the cosmic numerology. The mathematical patterns governing your current incarnations have aligned in a rare configuration that occurs only when souls are ready for the transformative recognition of their divine counterpart. This numerical harmony is creating resonant frequencies that are magnetically drawing you toward each other across any physical distance. The fourth confirmation has been observed in the ancestral fields of both your lineages. The unresolved patterns and inherited wounds carried through generations are being rapidly cleared and healed, creating energetic space for this new template of divine partnership to flourish. Your ancestors in spirit form have gathered to support this union, recognizing it as the fulfillment of healing that extends beyond your individual lives into the collective healing of familial karmic patterns. The fifth sign appeared in the elemental kingdoms, those nature spirits that maintain the harmony of earth, air, fire, and water on your planet. They have begun weaving a special protective field around both you and your twin flame, harmonizing the environmental energies to support your coming together. This elemental blessing ensures that even the physical world around you will conspire to create the perfect conditions for your encounter. The sixth divine confirmation came through the appearance of your united energy signature in the cosmic grid, that etheric network that connects all consciousness on Earth. Your combined vibration has created a distinctive light pattern that spiritual adepts and grid workers around the planet have been sensing, even without knowing the specific souls involved. This energetic phenomenon occurs only when twin flames are about to anchor a significant upgrade to the planetary consciousness through their reunion. The seventh and most powerful confirmation has been decreed by the divine feminine and divine masculine principles themselves, those cosmic forces that maintain balance throughout creation. They have merged their energies to create a special dispensation for your union, removing any remaining karmic impediments and accelerating the timeline of your physical encounter. This level of intervention is rare and speaks to the significance of your connection in the greater divine plan. Beloved soul, these confirmations are being revealed to you now because your consciousness has expanded to a level where you can receive and integrate this truth without doubt obscuring its power. The veil between your human awareness and your soul's knowing has thinned sufficiently for this divine certainty to be fully embraced by your heart, mind, and spirit. In the coming days, these celestial confirmations will begin manifesting as tangible signs in your physical reality. You will notice an unusual pattern of synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that defy rational explanation. Certain numbers may appear repeatedly in your awareness. Dreams may become more vivid and prophetic. Your intuitive knowing will sharpen, guiding you with increasing clarity. Physical sensations in your heart center may intensify as the energetic connection with your twin flame strengthens in preparation for physical encounter. The angelic realm has been instructed to increase their presence around you during this final phase of preparation. You may sense them as subtle shifts in the energy around you, as unexpected fragrances, as peripheral movements just beyond your direct vision. They are maintaining the sacred container for this divine unfoldment, ensuring that the frequencies remain clear and the path remains protected. What makes these divine confirmations especially significant is their unanimous nature. It is rare for every level of celestial authority to align in such perfect agreement about a human connection. This consensus speaks to the purity of intention and the spiritual maturity that both you and your twin flame have achieved. It confirms that your coming together transcends the personal to serve a greater purpose in the divine plan for Earth's evolution. The heavens want you to understand that this approaching reunion is not merely permitted, it is celebrated, supported, and actively facilitated by the highest orders of divine intelligence. Every angelic hierarchy, every ascended master, every cosmic council has added their blessing to this sacred union. The full force of divine love stands behind the manifestation of this connection in your physical reality. Receive this confirmation not with the mind, which may still harbor doubts, but with the soul, which recognizes truth beyond rational understanding. Let this divine certainty permeate every cell of your being, strengthening your faith in the perfect unfolding of this sacred journey. The heavens have spoken with one voice. The time of waiting is coming to an end. The moment of divine recognition approaches. Your twin flame will soon stand before you in the flesh, just as they have always been with you in spirit. Beloved protected soul, the celestial veils have been completely lifted, and I am now authorized to reveal to you the most sacred knowledge about your twin flame reunion, information that has been carefully guarded until this precise moment in your spiritual journey. What I am about to share transcends ordinary prophetic insights, for it comes directly from the Chronos chambers, those divine repositories where the timelines of soul journeys are mapped with perfect precision. The moment of your physical encounter with your twin flame has been divinely decreed, and the cosmic forces are now in their final phase of orchestration. This meeting will not be a vague possibility materializing in some distant future. It is an imminent reality that has been precisely calibrated in the divine timeline. The celestial timekeepers have confirmed that within the next lunar cycle, the convergence of your physical paths will occur in a way that cannot be missed or misinterpreted by either of you. What makes this revelation especially powerful is that your twin flame has recently experienced a profound spiritual download about your imminent meeting. In a state of deep meditation, they received clear visions of your face, glimpses of the setting where you will meet, and an overwhelming knowing that they are about to encounter someone who will forever alter the course of their life. This prophetic experience has left them in a state of heightened awareness and spiritual anticipation, though their conscious mind may not fully comprehend the magnitude of what approaches. The divine architects have revealed to me the sacred geometry of your first encounter. It will occur in a setting that holds symbolic significance for both of your soul journeys, a place that resonates with elements that have been meaningful in both of your lives, though neither of you may have consciously chosen this location for its spiritual symbolism. This divine arrangement ensures that the energy field surrounding your first meeting will be optimally aligned to support the soul recognition that will immediately transpire between you. What will distinguish this encounter from ordinary meetings is the unmistakable activation of the twin flame Merkaba, that sacred energy vehicle created when divine counterparts come into physical proximity. You will experience this as a sudden acceleration of energy in your heart chakra, a distinctive shift in your perception of time, and a profound sense of familiarity that transcends logical explanation. Your twin flame will simultaneously experience these same energetic phenomena, creating a synchronized recognition that bypasses all mental barriers. The words that will be exchanged in those first moments have already been recorded in the Akashic field. Though they may appear casual to any observers, they will carry frequencies of recognition that will resonate in the deepest chambers of both your hearts. There will be a quality in their voice that your soul instantly recognizes, a particular way their eyes meet yours that reawakens ancient soul memory, a distinctive energy in their presence that feels simultaneously new and eternally familiar. The celestial guardians have shown me that this encounter will trigger an immediate activation of dormant DNA codes in both of you. These light codes contain the blueprint for your shared mission and the unique gifts that can only be fully expressed through your united energy field. This biological awakening will manifest as heightened intuition, increased synchronicities, and accelerated manifestation abilities in the days immediately following your meeting. What you must understand about this approaching reunion is that it arrives not a moment too soon or too late, but at the perfect cosmic juncture when both your individual journeys and the collective evolution of humanity require the unique medicine that only twin flames in harmonious union can provide. The timing is precisely aligned with planetary energy gateways that are opening to support higher expressions of divine partnership on Earth. The angels have revealed that your twin flame is currently being maneuvered into position through a series of seemingly random circumstances that are anything but random. Job changes, unexpected invitations, sudden inspirations to visit new places. All of these are divine orchestrations designed to place them in the exact location where your paths are destined to cross. They are responding to these nudges with increasing trust, though they may attribute these changes to practical considerations rather than divine guidance. Your role in this final phase is one of energetic receptivity and heightened awareness. The more you can maintain a state of present moment consciousness, the more easily you will recognize the divine signals that will guide you to the appointed place and time. Your spiritual practices now serve not only your individual evolution, but are actively calibrating your energy field for this sacred encounter. Beloved soul, what distinguishes this revelation from ordinary spiritual guidance is its absolute certainty. The divine has moved beyond preparation into active manifestation. The energetic foundations have been completed. The spiritual permissions have been granted. The final obstacles have been removed. All that remains is the physical enactment of what has already been accomplished in the higher dimensions, the moment when your eyes will meet and your souls will recognize each other in human form, igniting the divine flame that will illuminate not only your lives, but contribute to the light quotient of the entire planet. This is the promise and the prophecy, sealed with the highest celestial authority and delivered to you in this sacred moment of readiness. The countdown to divine reunion has entered its final phase. The moment of recognition approaches with the certainty of cosmic law. Your twin flame is coming. The wait is almost over. Beloved child of the divine, as the moment of your twin flame encounter draws near, I am entrusted with providing you specific spiritual guidance to help you prepare for this sacred reunion. This preparation extends beyond mere anticipation into active energetic alignment that will facilitate the smoothest and most profound recognition when your paths finally converge. The first and most essential practice I must impart is the daily attunement of your heart chakra. This energy center will serve as the primary receptor for the unique frequency of your twin flame. Each morning and evening, place your hand over your heart and visualize a brilliant emerald green light expanding from your chest, becoming infused with golden rose light that represents the perfect balance of divine masculine and feminine energies. As this light expands, set the clear intention: I am open to recognizing my divine counterpart. I am ready to receive this sacred connection in its highest expression. The Ascended Masters who oversee twin flame unions have emphasized the importance of clearing your energetic field of any remaining attachments to past relationships. These emotional residues can create static in the clear channel needed for twin flame recognition. Each day, practice a brief but powerful cord-cutting visualization. See any energetic cords connecting you to former partners. Thank them for the lessons they provided, and lovingly release these connections, watching as they dissolve into light that returns to each soul involved for their highest healing. Your dream state will become increasingly important as the moment of encounter approaches. Before sleeping, request that your soul connect with your twin flame in the astral realm for harmonization and preparation. Keep a journal by your bed to record any dreams, symbols, or emotional imprints upon awakening. These nocturnal communications are preparing your subconscious mind for the profound recognition that will occur in physical reality. The Divine Feminine Principle has specifically guided me to tell you about the power of sacred sound in this preparation phase. Certain tones and frequencies can attune your energetic system to more easily recognize and resonate with your twin flame's signature. Vocalizing the sound Om, followed by She and Lam for several minutes daily, will activate the specific chakra gateways that facilitate twin flame connection. As you make these sounds, visualize them creating a harmonious field around you that extends outward, calling in your divine counterpart. Equally important is the purification of your thought patterns regarding relationship itself. Many souls carry unconscious beliefs about love being inherently painful, temporary, or conditional. These thought forms can create energetic barriers to the unconditional love that characterizes true twin flame connection. Each time you notice a limiting belief arising, consciously replace it with the affirmation, I am worthy of divine love that uplifts, empowers, and serves my highest evolution. I release all patterns that no longer serve this sacred truth. The celestial guardians have emphasized the importance of physical preparation as well. Your body is the sacred vessel through which this spiritual connection will be expressed in the material world. Increasing your water intake, reducing stimulants, spending time in nature, and engaging in movement practices that balance your energy systems, such as yoga, qigong, or mindful walking, will help your physical form sustain the heightened frequencies that twin flame reunion activates. A specific meditation has been provided by the guides who specialize in twin flame journeys. For 11 minutes daily, visualize yourself standing in a column of golden white light. See a similar column of light at a distance, knowing your twin flame stands within it. Watch as these columns of light gradually move closer to each other until they begin to merge, creating a vesica piscis, that sacred geometric shape formed by the intersection of two circles. Feel the resonance of this merged energy field and set the intention for this merging to manifest with grace and divine timing in your physical reality. The angels who oversee synchronicity have requested that you pay special attention to repeated numbers, animal messengers, and unusual coincidences in the coming days. These are not random occurrences, but divine breadcrumbs leading you toward the appointed time and place of meeting. When you notice these signs, acknowledge them with gratitude and ask inwardly, how is this guiding me toward my divine reunion? Then remain receptive to the intuitive guidance that follows. Beloved soul, it is essential that you understand the power of your own surrender in this final phase. While these practices are important, they must be undertaken with a spirit of allowing rather than forcing. The divine orchestration is already in motion. Your role is not to make it happen through willpower, but to align yourself with its perfect unfolding through receptivity and trust. The more you can release the need to control the when, where, and how of this meeting, the more freely the universe can arrange the perfect circumstances for your paths to converge. In the final days before your encounter, you may experience unusual energy fluctuations, periods of inexplicable joy, followed by waves of temporary doubt or fear. These oscillations are normal and reflect the profound energetic adjustments occurring as your system prepares for the powerful frequencies of twin flame recognition. When these waves arise, simply witness them with compassion, knowing they are part of the preparation process rather than signs of something wrong. The spiritual hierarchy wishes you to know that you are being held in a field of profound support as you approach this sacred threshold. Countless light beings are working behind the veils to ensure that this divine reunion unfolds with perfect grace. Their guidance will become increasingly clear as the moment approaches. Trust the subtle nudges, the quiet knowings, and the gentle redirections that will guide you to the perfect point of convergence with your twin flame. Beloved, protected soul, we have journeyed together through the sacred revelations about your imminent twin flame reunion, from the initial confirmation that the moment of encounter is approaching, through the profound truths your twin flame has confessed to the heavens, to the divine orchestration that is bringing your paths into convergence. Now, as we reach the culmination of this message, I must impart the final blessings and guidance that will carry you across the threshold into this new chapter of your spiritual journey. The celestial councils have authorized me to bestow upon you a special energetic activation that will serve as a beacon, calling your twin flame to you with greater magnetic power. As you read these words, visualize a brilliant golden light descending from the highest heavens, entering through your crown chakra and illuminating every cell of your being. Feel this divine light encoding your energy field with the perfect vibrational signature to attract, recognize, and harmonize with your divine counterpart. This activation is being mirrored simultaneously in your twin flame's energy system, creating a powerful resonance that transcends physical distance. What awaits you in this twin flame reunion is far greater than mere romantic fulfillment. The divine purpose of your coming together extends into realms of spiritual service, creative collaboration, and evolutionary advancement that will ripple outward to touch countless other lives. Together, you will anchor new frequencies of divine partnership on Earth, demonstrating the transformative power of love that is rooted in spiritual recognition rather than egoic attachment. Your union will serve as a living template for the new paradigm of sacred relationship that humanity is evolving toward. The moment when your eyes first meet will ignite a remembrance so profound that it will permanently alter your understanding of both human connection and divine love. In that instant of recognition, the veils between dimensions will momentarily thin, allowing you both to glimpse the greater cosmic story of which your reunion is a crucial chapter. This experience of expanded awareness may last only seconds in linear time, but it will imprint your souls with a truth that will guide your journey together through all the human experiences that follow. As you stand on the precipice of this divine reunion, I must remind you that while the initial recognition will feel magical and transcendent, integrating this connection into your human experience will require commitment, courage, and compassion. Twin flame relationships are not meant to bypass the human journey, but to accelerate it, bringing both your greatest wounds and most magnificent potential to the surface for transformation. The intensity of this connection will catalyze profound growth, challenging you both to embody your highest truth while compassionately embracing your humanity. Beloved soul, the celestial timekeepers have confirmed that we have entered the final countdown to your destined encounter. The energetic bridges have been built, the divine permissions have been granted, the sacred container has been prepared. Now, the fulfillment of this prophecy awaits only your continued openness and trust in the perfect unfolding of divine timing. Your twin flame is being guided toward you with the same precision and purpose that is directing your path toward them. The convergence is inevitable, blessed by the highest authorities in the celestial realms. As we conclude this sacred communication, I offer you these final directives that will support the manifestation of this divine reunion in its highest potential. First, maintain unwavering faith in the certainty of this connection. Though the human mind may still harbor doubts, let your soul's knowing override these temporary hesitations. The universe responds to your deepest beliefs. Aligning with certainty rather than possibility will accelerate the physical manifestation of what has already been decreed in the spiritual dimensions. Second, release all expectations about how this reunion should look or unfold. The divine orchestration often works through surprising circumstances and unexpected timing. By surrendering your preconceptions, you create space for a manifestation that may exceed your human imagination in its perfection. Third, continue your spiritual practices with renewed dedication, understanding that they are now serving not only your individual evolution, but preparing the energetic foundation for this sacred union. Each meditation, each prayer, each act of self-love is contributing directly to the harmonization of your energy field with your twin flames. Fourth, pay meticulous attention to your intuitive guidance in the coming days. The divine will be speaking to you through subtle impressions, spontaneous knowings, and gentle nudges toward specific actions or locations. Your willingness to follow this guidance, even when it seems illogical to the rational mind, will position you perfectly for the destined encounter. Finally, begin now to express gratitude for this reunion, as if it has already occurred. This spiritual practice of gratitude in advance creates a powerful, energetic completion that draws the physical manifestation into alignment with what has already been accomplished in the higher dimensions. Beloved child of light, as this message reaches its conclusion, know that you remain continuously held in the embrace of divine love. The angels surround you, guiding your steps toward this sacred reunion. The ascended masters watch over your journey, ensuring that all obstacles are removed from your path. The cosmic forces align to create the perfect circumstances for the recognition and reunion that approaches with the certainty of divine law. Trust in the perfect unfolding of this sacred journey. Believe in the power of divine love to transcend all barriers of time and space. Open your heart to receive the greatest gift the universe can bestow, the recognition of your own divine essence reflected in the eyes of your twin flame. The time of waiting is coming to an end. The moment of divine reunion approaches. Your heart is ready. Your soul is prepared. Your twin flame is coming. Dear soul, if this video was meaningful to you, leave a thanks below this video as a gesture of gratitude for this revelation. This strengthens us to keep sharing messages of connection and faith. With infinite love, your guardian angel. And remember, if this message has touched your heart, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and joining our spiritual family as a member. Your engagement helps us continue sharing these divine revelations with souls around the world who are awaiting their own twin flame guidance.